And today we'll be again streaming the Road to Blizzard. We are back again to art streaming, and we streamed the game Witcher 3. Pretty good. We played some of the kind of upgraded levels, and it was good. It was good. It was better compared to my previous attempt where I got stuck, burning those rat nests. And now I'm finally, I by choice I put down the game yesterday, not because I was stuck. So that was something, that was good. So let's just do the art stream today and let's see how it goes. And I'll be continuing from where we left off the last time. We left off at this portion, as you can see. Uh, we were drawing this in grayscale, and we left it the middle because I had to go somewhere. I had some work to attend to. I had to go. I was in a haste. So now no worries. I'll be completing this today. Not completing, you can say. Art is never complete according to me. So we'll just try and see how it goes, and we'll try to discover more character designs for this Road to Blizzard path that I'm working on, and we'll try to create more such amazing characters. And this character does look lovely. It does look gorgeous. I mean, so we'll see how it goes, and going good here. And good morning to you guys. I hope you're all doing good. And so let's just start. Set up everything. Take a minute. As usual, I'll be setting all set. So shall we start? Let's start. Start. Set it up. Yeah, we were at this. As you can see, this character does look fine. Does look fine. But we do when we make a character, we should always try to see it from other angles as well. By other angles, I'm not saying that you have to draw it from other angles. By other angles means when we keep seeing one art, it will definitely look perfect to you. It will definitely look perfect. You'll be like, okay, this looks so wonderful. How great I am. I mean, I mean, no one can draw this much better and everything. And you'll be overwhelmed, buffed up. So what we can do, bring that confidence down that we all get pumped up. But we can, flip the image, because when we flip an image, it actually, shows how bad it actually. Because even if we draw something that's off, still we feel like okay, it's, but sometimes off is okay. Sometimes off is okay if you're doing dynamic things. But as you can see, this pose is not that dynamic, but still it's looking like slightly her face is skewed to one of these sides. Let's just see, and I'll just, what we can do, we can canvas image rotation and rotate the canvas to rotate it horizontally. Okay, I'm using this. See, now you can see there's slight off. The face is slight off, as you can see. It's looks a bit flat, and it's skewed to one of the sides. So if you want to find faults in your own art, and you don't have anyone else around you who can critique your work, so because most of the time some of us are not taking any professional lessons, from a professional, and we are not going out to you know for art courses. Some of us are self-taught, so what we can do, we can self-analyze our art. So that's what I usually do. I flip my art, and that way I can see the major difference. I think this art looks pretty fine. It's just a bit flat. I think it's all because of that, less tone that I have applied to this character. There's not much tone to the character. But I think if we some values to the character, by values, not some moral values in real life. No, not the moral values, the values that you see, the coloring values, not the grayscale values, the color difference from gray to white. That's what I'm talking. तो उसके ऊपर we will try to see कि वो हम कैसे कर सकते हैं, how to create those values, how to create those values in a character to make it look more dimensional. So that's how I usually work. I'm a usually black and white may start off, and gradually I progress myself again. So I think we should start it off. Enough of my chit chat, but I'll be chatting the whole time. You guys, if you want to, do a live chat with me, there's this link. It's not clickable. You just have to type it on Twitch. You can go to Twitch or either download the app. Just search for this Raven underscore 10 times, and yeah, guys, you can just write it up to me, and I'll definitely reply to your comments. Your comments will be displayed right over here. Let me show where your comments will be displayed. I'll type it for you. Your comments will be shown right here. Right here. Where's this? Right here. Your comments will be displayed over there. If you're chatting with me on Facebook or any other platform, I won't be able to see your comments, but I'll be able to see if you go to this link and you are over there. I'll be then happy to give you replies and everything. So let's just get started. And some of the times I actually flip images and work on it on the flip part most of the time. But yeah, I'll just go back to the original image. Look, look, looks okay. So let's just add some value to the character, more depth to the character. Just finish her up. As you can see, there are a lot less black color in this character. You will add more black coloring and see what getting dehydrated. Not this. Let's just get started. Let's get started. Let's get started. Okay, so where were we? We're about to color this character. Not color exactly. What I meant by color is, add value. So let's start. Add the values, guys. Guys, you to it, and I think it should be there. It should be here. The darker tones. So as you can see, I'm working on the single layer. I'm not changing layers because this is a practicing process. You don't have to be super fine. You just have to be more confident that you don't have to work on layers to get good art. You can work directly. Fix more well. Totally. Continue on that. That's that part of get a bit. That's how you. So it is turning out fine at the moment. Fine. Get a bit. getting this urge to work on our. Let's zoom in. The more darker value will give, more aesthetic to your cap. That's like more aesthetic. It is stuff. How it, hmm, we need more black color over here. It's coming good. That's how it's better to draw grayscale it for you. Yours. Adding the more black to her eyes, making her more pleasing to look. All washed up as we have made a painting and threw water on it. काफी washed out सा लग रहा था. Now it's better. Pleasing सा लग रहा है देखने में. How we should always, you know, try to push ourselves when we're drawing or painting. And like, you know, when we work for 1 hour or 2 hours, we'll be like, this looks so good. It's done so fine. Nothing can be better than this. But when you go and search for other art, what have that's the level we should always strive for. Level we should ourselves never settle for anything less. Always, keep on rolling, keep on doing it, keep on, practicing. Art is all about writing, practice, craft. How, how Let's just add thick black, more dark area. Adding like this. Full screen this guy. Adding more confident while using this black. Like okay, right. Oh no. You should always put wherever you want it as much as you want. Don't listen. More confident you are with handling any color, the more good you will. Should never be afraid. No. What will happen? It will ruin your art. What? You'll make another one. Will you? That's what I learned. Hearing all those English songs back. Which uh, nice. Shadow. That's how we do it. The more details you want to add, will only add the overall look. Now it looks not picking the color at the right time. This what should does look nice. Perfect. Like how the arm formed. Let's add more. Let's add some. This is more of a stylized version of the goal that we drew with popping up, popping. We are somewhat near to what And all this is being done from no references, nothing. I'll observe a lot of. That's how it's happening. And uh, I like to study things, but when I'm studying things, I like for the study that I do, it's because I observe them. Not like I've just kept them there and then copy the whole thing. I don't do that. What I do, I just observe all the things and then try to some of the time. But whenever I'm doing something professional, try to use as less possible. I do use references for for clothing details and anything because those things can't be you just can't pick up the uh, use them. Not much. Otherwise, using references will make you dependent. This not good. Yeah, get back on board. You're drawing again. So, so let's just add more details to this character. Like we added right. You should be quick while because you're generating ideas for them. We can add this to detail to add some crazy detail. Let's get crazy with the details, guys. Let's just add those crazy details and see how it goes. Let's. Mm, I do love adding details, but uh, go there. I'm just adding it in the halfway, though it shouldn't be added just like this. In progress, but what the hell? Add detail. To add those details, you need to add ocean ink. Just doing it quickly for you. That's how we usually do it. Does look fine. It does look not going to spend much time on. Let's do more characters of this, more designs of this character. And what we can do, what I usually do, I don't take a new file. I usually go in my settings and go to image canvas size. What I do, I just you know the overall size and just with 3000. And add another layer. Go to our background. White background is there. So we now have more, or should you know that's how I keep doing it. Now let's I keep sizing sheet again and again and I keep drawing on the same sheet. I think that keeps up the momentum. Like it builds the trying. Okay. Let's get to it. Your turn again. पानी पाई गाई. What? अब प्यास तो भाई पानी बुझा. शुरू करते हैं. Shall we start? Should start. So let's um, and we'll be working on the same character. Let's do more designs of this character. What if without her face with the her headgear? How about that? Oh, do this weird. Will do. Will increase the brush size. Or fast. So we added right. That's how I usually paint. It saves a lot of or direct saves a lot of so that's how we doing this armor. Some we are trying. Add tint. Something. So always forgot the first look. Look here now. Just quick. We usually add yep, good enough. I'm using all the tones. Bones looks pretty good, pretty decent. That's how we do it. Please, ये बन रहा है यहाँ पे. We are. That's how I would encourage you guys to do it. I'm doing this all on the single layer, layering nothing. Just a, that's what I draw. Like to do. I would like to correct. Like to. Drawing is what I like. This is what is happening. Didn't took much time, and we came out with a decent character. Looks decent enough. Very good. That's some shirt. Pseudo muscle texture. What do you say? Pseudo muscle. Muscles you don't know. Pseudo. Style texture as she looks decent enough. I mean, the way I turned out this artwork, nice, and it didn't took time. Still, still is looking nice, nice. So we made a decent enough artwork of this lady right here. Let's do some more variations. I mean, this is concept. She's not wearing her armor, but for some reason, this character right here looking a lot wicked. Hold on, guys. Oops, my mic was off. Damn. I think my voice might be coming now. I accidentally, when I was receiving a call, I got a call by of mic, and I have to, keep practicing it. That I tend to lose. I forgot that my mic was on off. No issues, no issues. So we just get back. It's just going. I hope my audio is coming now. Like, you know, kind of a habit. Or this, right? I just mute my mic and come back. Habit of not switching on the mic from unmuted, and I'll keep trying talking. One of the someone told me that okay, your voice is at time. I realized, oof, my mic is off, and I was speaking constantly for 20-30 minutes, and then all of let's get back to it. I hope my audio is clear. Let's drawing. Let's keep the momentum coming. We are drawing this character. Let's draw some side. A bit style. Cool hairdo, cool flowing hair. Oh, right. Let them just. Uh, I'm going to add. Oh, let's do this. Get cash handle. Just adding the. That's how you adding the values. Like again, as would say, values are not the moral values that we have in life. These values are represented by the color of black, white range, black rays that we see in between. Those are the values. It's obviously for the non-artist because it's because we are following this design, so we'll be keeping her up to date with this design, just it that way. Let's do it that way. And more we're trying, it's like I'm and oh, I'm not sure if my voice is audible. Let me just check. So I think now the mic will. So now I think the audio is pretty audible. I think I had some, the gain of the mic. I accidentally, switched it to very less, but now it's working fine. Let me just go back and check. Let me just go back and check. So it will take a minute. Let me just go back and check. So yeah, there was some technical issue actually. Yesterday I streamed and I accidentally put my mic gain to very less, to around 30%. So that's why I must be, my voice might be going away in between, because the mic wasn't catching my audio properly, as it only needs to be, we only need to spoke in the front of it. So I was moving a lot, that's why the audio might not be coming properly. But finally, one of my special one told me that that my mic is off, and I finally fixed it thanks to her. So we have fixed the mic, and now it's working. Now it's working perfectly. So I would like to especially thank that person. Thank you, Mini Creation, for for suggesting this. I'm glad you gave me this valid information. Thank you. So I'm glad it's working fine now. All these technical things, I'm trying to get over these, but they keep on coming back. But Mini Creation is a lifesaver, and thank you so much. We all love you here, especially I. So let's just get started. Let's just get back to the stream, and let's just do it. So I hope my audio is, yeah, now I think it will be coming from any other direction, because I have increased the gain to the fullest. And now let's see. So this is what the character has been up to. So, and the mic is on finally. So let's just put some line over there. Yep. Now it's looking good. So that's how I add values to my artwork. You know, let it sync up. So now this looks more decent. Let's just zoom in and do something with the face itself. Increase the opacity and let's just do something with the face. So let's just say this is the face. Okay. So finally we are going good. We are going good finally, and the audio is coming perfectly okay. So let's just keep going. Okay, and this is how it's going to happen. She has this nose, red, back of my mind. It's okay. So yep, now this looks much better. So let's add some details to the forehead as well, to the overall character. Yep. So we have added some valuable details to the character, and I think she is turning out fine right now, and she does look nice. She does look nice. Let me just give some finer details to the character. Let me just get the black color and add some finer details. You know. So I think she does look nice. She does look great. And let's add some shadow here, as something is covered the forehead, so there must be a shadow. When two objects are in contact, there comes the contact shadow. So we have to keep that in mind, and let's add some contact shadow as well. Okay, let's add some contact shadow as well. So this is the contact shadow, and let's add some of this, and yep. So yep, now it's looking much better. Much better, you see. Let's make the nose more. Let's add some white to the lips. So I think we have done some remarkable progress with this character, and she does look nice. That's what I usually do. I usually go with the face first and like detail it, so that way the character looks much appealing at the start, and it will keep on giving you that appeal. So you just always have to keep that in mind. Always make the face good first, and then you can go to the rest of the body. The rest of the body can be suggestive or anything. So let's do the ear as well. Okay. Perfect. Now let's add that, some black clothing that she wears. Perfect. Now let's add this. So let's just zoom out and see. Oh my god, the face looks nice. Like I said, that's why I zoomed in to put in the details, and now it's looking perfectly good. And I'm happy with how it has turned out. It looks nice. It looks nice. So it's good. So we'll see where we can go with this. Okay. So let's just get back to it and let's just do the fun part, add the details. So let's just yep, now it's looking much nicer. It has turned out good. It looks much good. So that's why I always say focus on the face then on the rest of the body, because if you leave rest of the body, it will look still nice, it will still look presentable. So yeah, it will definitely help. So let me just add some of the values here as well. Let's add some values to here. So all this will definitely help. See, I'm not giving much attention to the armor because it does look nice. It has turned out good. So let's not focus on that. Let's just give her perfect. So now she's looking much better, and we indefinitely so this is her. So we are drawing the same character but with yep. So yes, we are definitely done with this character, and she looks amazing. She looks nice to me. And let's just do some more variations of this character. The face looks great, by the way. So let's just do more variations of this character. I'll stretch the sheet to other directions and let's just see how it goes. Canvas size. Let's just go to pixels and increase the width. Okay. This is fine. This is kind of fine. I mean, okay. Let me have some water. I'm already feeling dehydrated. So let's just get to it. Let's just keep drawing and let's see how it goes. Okay. So that's how I usually progress. I increase the canvas size. Okay. As and let's just get back to it, or so I think we have ample amount of space. So we have ample amount of space to work with, and let's just let's just get to it. Or should I undo this, or maybe where did I want it to? Pixels, and it should be increased to 8,000. Yep, now it's good. So we can use this portion to draw. So I use a single sheet to draw all everything, instead of getting another sheet, and you lose your momentum, because this is all about creating quickly, creating as much artwork as possible quickly. So as you can see, the present one looks more better. The present one, this one looks much better than compared to the all the threes, because if you keep on doing it, you'll eventually the speed will come. So let's just get to it, and let's just see how it goes. देखते हैं कैसे जाएगा. So अभी हम शुरू कर रहे हैं फिर से. हम बार बार शुरू ही कर रहे हैं. So let's hope ये वाला अच्छा जाए. So शुरू करते हैं. Okay. So yep. अब हमें कौन सा पोज बनाना चाहिए. अब आई थिंक मुझे इसका थोड़ा सा वैसे फेस काफी बनाने में अच्छा लग रहा है, तो फेस ही बनाया जाए जिसमें शी इज लुकिंग लाइक दिस. शी इज लुकिंग एट द, शी हैज हर माउथ लाइक दिस, anger, maybe she's in anger, and she has her ears like this pointing out, and then she has her ears. So yeah, the neck shouldn't be showed, as this is kind of like a top view. So it should be like this. It should be like this instead of that. So let's just add some view. Let's just add some shade now. Let me decrease the opacity, and let me add some shade. We've decreased the opacity of the brush, and let's do the shading. How about the lighting is coming from the top? How about that? So for that reason, we can use it like this. Okay. As the lighting is coming from the top, it should be like this. So let's make it like this. Okay, so she looks pretty decent, and let's just get this here. So she's looking like a zombie in this, and we're trying to create something cool. How about we make her a zombie indeed? How about that? So she's like that. She's the zombie. And let's just add some darker layer, darker color. I think we most probably be needing less opacity, so then it will be coming there. Let's just give her some eyes. He's a zombie, so She has to look lifeless. So that's how she looks lifeless. Let's add some to her lips. Okay. Let's add some to her nose. Just yep, yep, that's how she looks, and she looks. Oh, she looks wicked. Yep. So she looks nice. Let's give some shadow over here as well. So that's how she looks. Okay, let's add some shadow over here. So it looks quite nice, quite good, quite good. Just give her, we are adding more depth to her face. Yep. Now she looks nice. So we also made a zombified version of our character. Let's just add some hair, cool hair to her. Because she's a zombie, so hairs are not, that neat, and even the hairline has went behind because you know she's not doing any hair treatment, and everything else looks. So she does look nice. So that's how she looks. She looks deadly to me, and I hope she looks deadly to you as well. And there's some you know, there's some damage done here. As you can see, the head is damaged, and here's all those. So, and the clothes are all messing up. She's not aware what is she doing. So let's get more darker color, and you know, let's make it much. Let's make it much nicer. Yep. Now she looks a bit. So the zombie version of her does look nice. It does look nice to me. The zombie version of her character. I love the I love how she looks. This good. It does look nice. I think we can do. Let's do a hand as well. Some hand coming. Let's increase the screen. So that's what I do. I always increase the size of the sheet to accommodate more things. So let's use the canvas size, and I think this will do pixels, and so width should be increased to 5000. Yep, I think this is good. I think this will do. So let's just add some more details to this character. As you can see, everything is being drawn on single layer. Because I love drawing hands, so let's draw a zombie hand. Let's do something. The hand should be folded like this, like a claw. Because rigor mortis occurs in dead bodies, so all of their digits are not completely functional. They're just there, they're just there to just be there for some reason. I don't like this hand, so let's draw another hand. Let's do something. Maybe we could, bring her hand above like this. Make her bring. Yep, how about that? Does this look nice? Should I get more sheet? I think I should get more space on the sheet. I'm feeling a lot locked with this. I'm not going to resize the character. Let's just get more space on the sheet. Pixels width 1000. And size width. Let's just reset the image first. So is this the real size of the image? How was this image? Oh my god. I think this image was like this. I think this image was like this, and it has to be like this. Okay, so this is the real. Maybe it. Yep, this is I think the real. So if I want to change the canvas size of this, so let's just pixels. Add more height. Yep, now it's perfect. Now let's go ahead and add that. Okay. Let's add another. Width. Oop. Width. Yep. Hi, welcome Mora. Welcome to the stream. No, you're not late. You're not. You're never late. I think you just woke up or something. How about that? So let's just, add some hand. Yep. Okay, 3 a.m. Damn, it's like 3 a.m. in the morning. Why are you up at this time of the day? It's too late. You should be sleeping. So you've been up since like 3. Okay. And yeah, yesterday I read your stream, and then I was like, I felt so sleepy. It was 3 a.m. at my place as well. So I was just read your stream. I was watching your stream, and then I fell asleep. 6:18. Okay, 6:18. Okay, so you just woke up. So okay, that's good. And you've been up since 3. Damn, means you've been up from 3 hours. Okay, you shouldn't have wake. I think it's because of weekend. That's why you're not following any schedule as per se. So it's good. It's good. So it's good. You're not following any. We are fine though. Yeah, my cat woke me up, and I was just not able. To go back to sleep. So yeah, I mean, having a cat is a full-time job. They require a lot of attention, and you just have to keep on giving them that. Otherwise, they'll just keep on disturbing you. I also messed up my sleep schedule as is, so we are gonna have to get it together soon. Yes, you should, because I think you've been playing so much that I think your schedule must be messed up. I think that must be the reason. So it's no issue. It will be fine. It will get okay soon. But I'm hoping you're feeling refreshed. I just hope you're feeling refreshed. So yep, we are done. We are done good with the hand. So let's just add some shade to it. Let me decrease the opacity somewhat. Just zoom in. And but really, thanks for joining. You just woke up and you just joined the stream. I mean, that's good. That's really appreciable. I really appreciate it. So she has this zombie hand right here. Zombie hand is all messed up. And sure, you can fix it. I'm sure you can fix it. Hand looking pretty good for something you say is messed up. Yeah. She's a zombie, so I wanted to make that hand, a broken one. I didn't get that much brokenness in this arm, but I think this will do. Otherwise, I think this needs to be, redone. Or maybe like this. Let's just increase the opacity and just get the hand. Now it looks more funny. Shall I erase all of this? Well, let's get it together and let's just so I think this I want to make this hand much wicked. So let's just, and all this is being done through imagination. So that's why, it's not letting. Yep, I think this is much better. We may have a winner. Still, I'm not being satisfied with any of the hands. It should be looking wicked. Yeah, let's make it. Let's do it like this. Yep. I think this is much better. You know, she has placed her hand somewhere. We can erase this. Maybe this does look nice. She's a zombie after all. So let's just erase this. Yep. I think we have a winner already. Nope. Still not getting. Oof. We're trying. Let me just drink some water. Then maybe I'll have some idea on how I want the hand to be. Now we get it. See, told you we'll get it in this try. Just needed a little kick. It looks good. Good enough. The hand does look good, but I think I need to figure out how am I going to put the fingers. Oof. Finally, we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere at least. So that's how I brainstorm. We tried a lot of hands and then we settled for this one because this looked too good to pass on. Now let me just increase the opacity, decrease the opacity, I would say. Wow. Now it's look. Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty. Oh, toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty, O Valley of Plenty. Oh. Let's add some details to those meaning names, So finally we drew this beautiful hand. It did take some time. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of stuck, but that's what these brainstorming sessions are for. You keep drawing. You don't stop. You keep drawing, and eventually something will come up. Something great. So we are trying to do that. Trying to. I think you never know what might what might work, what not. So we are just checking everything. So she has her nails straight, and there should be some blood on it then, and some ripped clothes should be here, like this, you know. Wow, this does look. Let's continue this shoulder over here. It does look seamless. It doesn't look broken out. Let's add a crop top right here. So now I'll just be doing without doing the line. So let's just add a crop top, ripped crop top. Let's just add some abdomen right down here. Okay, there you go. Let's just add some jeans. So we are just trying to create a beautiful character just like this. And let's just add a hand over here as well. We are, that's how we created this character. Let's add some cool hairdo over here. Let's complete this character. She does look nice. Does look nice. Let's add some shadows to her. She's a zombie. Our character has turned into a zombie. So that's how she looks. She looks a lot menacing. Let's add some black nails to her feet. She's walking barefoot. She's literally walking barefoot. So I'll be back in a minute. I just need to go to washroom. 1 minute. Break. we are back, guys. We are back. Let me just put on my headphones, earphones. Headphones are supposed to be go above your head, I think. So that's why they're called headphones, and these are called earphones because they're only supposed to be in your ear. So I'm putting on my earphones. So correcting my statement again. So let's do this. Let's complete this zombie woman. She's taking. Let's complete this zombie woman. Hmm. This does look nice. So let's. I okay. My mic is on. So let's just get to it. So let's just try to finish up this character. And 1 minute break is off. And by the way, the software that I'm using is Adobe Photoshop. It's goody goody. So she's that zombie. And let me just add some of it to her and some shade. So this zombie does look nice. Nice. And let's add some shadow to this portion because it's whoop. Let's just add some ripped lines. Let's add some ripped jeans. Ripped. Let's add some ripped jeans to this woman. Okay. Just keep this. Oh. So she's standing in style, looking like this. And booyah. So let's just do zoom in and let's fix those legs, feet. Let's do this. So I think we have fixed the leg and it does look good. Let's add some of these lighting to the feet. And let's add some white texture to these nails as well. Because she never forgets her. What is that? What do we do in the feet? I think it's supposed to be manicure. I think manicure is the finger one. Pedicure is the feet one. So I think she's too much into her pedicure. So that's why it's quite evident. She, you know, even before she became the zombie, she knew how to take care of her. Let's add some jeans over here. And let's add some shadows. Okay. Now let's add some more shadows like this. You know, something of how her jeans has been, you know. Let's add some of that. Let's add. See, this feet looks so nice now. Too good. Too good to be true. Now let's again fix this feet as well. Let's get some black outline for the feet. Okay, let's add some nails. Let's add some whitey. Let's add some this, some of this. So let's add some nails. So this is how we do it, guys. It looks so nice. We can obviously modify everything, and let's just add this, and voila, this looks nice. Now let's add this for the depth. Let's add this here. She's wearing this jeans, and she does okay somehow. Yep. So let's just, we're adding some details. So I think we won't be adding much details to this. I think we're pretty much done with what we have created. Okay. I think we're pretty much done. So let's keep it that way. Okay, and let's just add something to her hand. Let's just make this more visible. Yep. So that's how she looks. That's how the zombie looks now. And I think she looks pretty good, pretty decent. And I hope if we can add something to the t-shirt as well, it will look much better. Yep. So this looks nice. She has a little navel you can see over there. And yep, we're pretty much done with this. That's this character. So let's draw more. We're still having the urge to draw more. Let's do more of this zombie face action. Let's see if this possibility of being this character, if this character would be a zombie, feels so good. So let's just see how she will, how the face will look with this zombie persona. So let's just get onto it and let's see where it goes. Let's see where it goes. And let me just check once again. Where are we? Yep. Yep. Hmm. So it is good. It's good. लग जा गले के फिर शायद सच. So let's increase this as well. It should look a bit fatty. Okay, so this looks wicked sick. Let's add some font to her as well. He's making this sound. It doesn't look good, so let's remove this. But yeah, you got the point. She's doing that zombie. So that was it. So now let's do more of her zombie persona. I do love the idea of making her a zombie. So let's just keep it that way, and let's just keep it that way, and we'll just go ahead and do more of the zombie persona of her. And how about how about we see her like this? She is so angry, super angry face. She has her nose like this, and she has her mouth opened like this, and it's ripped from one of the sides. Let's do something like this, or maybe let's draw some wicked character. Let's take this aside, resize it, and let's take it here. And let's draw wicked character, because yesterday we played Witcher and we got to see so many wicked characters. So how about we draw one? I saw one of the character who has this kind of physique. He had this little chest. He had this tummy coming out like this, and let's try to create something like this. And I think I'm more supposed to, I'm again supposed to increase the canvas size. So as if it's that side. So if I need to increase, I think this should be there. And if I have pixels, and let's just do redo this. Okay, canvas size. I think this will do. I will just move the overall image up. Let's just do it like that. So let's just use this. We got this character, and I think he's looking too big for this canvas. So let's just make it small. So there was this character in Witcher game. He has those you know webbed feet that a duck has. He has those hands like a duck, and he has this wicked body, and his legs were pretty like skinny. He was pretty skinny, pretty skinny, and his feet were big, quite big, like this, and he was quite like this. So this character is, I think he's losing some of his center of mass. So let's just okay. Yep, now it looks much better. So that's how this character should look. You should have this, ribs structure coming here. So he's IE. Let's just use brush, and he has this wicked, and let's just make him big. The head should be big. Should be like this. Okay. Now let's color this character. Should we just, Yep. I think this looks good. So let's color this wicked character that we just created. Oops. Opacity always needs to be around 50% of a brush when you're doing this approach. Then only it will work perfectly. Okay. So let's just zoom in, and let's just add details to this character's face. Okay. Let's just use like this. This will look much better. He has this rudimentary hair because he used to be a human before. So he has this hair, hanging behind his head, but somehow he got mutated to this creature that you see right here. He got mutated to this guy. So let's just use these to make his muscles. Let's use these to make his muscles. So he will look like this. He has this muscle structure going on around him. Okay. This does look nice. So that's how he should look. He will have light over these areas. Okay. He will have light over these areas. Here. 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 So he will have light over all these areas, and that's how he's going to, capture the essence of the beastly character that we saw yesterday. So yeah, he does look wicked. He looks a lot sicker. He looks a lot sick. So let's just use the leg size over here, and let's make it like this, and let's take this, and so this is how this character should look. So we have blocked the image details of this character, and I think we should most probably, and his feet and everything were dark compared to his upper body. They were dark. So he will have them dark like this. So that's how it should be. I mean, I love the creature designs that they offer in Witcher. It's really good. So yesterday I played Witcher. I do look at the artwork. Like I mentioned, I'm one of those guys who look for graphics when playing video games. So I'm one of those guys, and it's really fun to see those characters and doing their thing, and it's good. It's good. So I'm just trying to recapture some of them. Okay. Just trying to capture it. I'm just trying to capture. Let's add some, but it's not going to be exactly the similar character. We'll add some. Let's add some long hair to him. That will make him look more. Is that the elfish dude from The Witcher? Yes, the guy that I saw yesterday along with you. I thought, let's say, after drawing this zombie right over here, I thought, why not do something of another wicked origin, and let's draw that fish dude. So right, so we are drawing that fish dude now. Somewhat similar to that guy. The design is obviously, as you can see, it's similar. So he has this long hair. So yep. So it looks nice. Let's go ahead and add some details to the face. Let's first take the black color right over here. We have black color. Okay, he has this. Yeah, I think we most probably need to increase the opacity of the brush. So he has this humanoid-like face, human-like face, because he used to be human in his previous life. Now he has turned into this monster. So he has this eyes. So he has these teeth, and let's give him more character over here. And so he has this wicked mouth, and let's add some shade here as well. So this is it. I think this looks pretty decent. He has this holdings in his head. He's a older. It's a lot of hair coming right over here. And let's just add some of the shadow. Yep. Now let's add typical black to the hair. Pitch black. We're adding pitch black to the hair, and you know, let's add some gums to his teeth. He has this blood coming from his mouth and from his eyes as well. He should look as sick as possible, so let's make him like that. What? Okay. Hello, cup holder man. I hope you're doing good. It looks like SCP-096. What's SCP-096? I have no idea. Is it from some video game? Actually, this character that I'm drawing, yesterday played a Witcher 3, so we saw this character, this water goblin sort of, and he was we actually mixed up the character, but yeah, tell me about it. Tell me welcome to the stream, cup holder man. So tell me more about this character that you're talking about. Like, what is it? I have literally no idea. So you can tell me. It looks like SCP-096. SCPs are monsters of some or something from a fandom. Okay. So yeah, I'm okay. So it indeed. So I hope it does look scary. It does look scary. By the way, if you have just joined, this is one of the other zombie woman. Actually, I was trying to create a warrior lady, but then got bored with making it a such sensible character. Then what I did, I moved on to creating this zombified character. More of the Coven. SCPs are monsters or something from a fandom. Okay. It's a creepy pasta that in the lore it mega eats and rips people apart. Okay. Okay, that sums up the disgusting creature that it he looks like. I'm glad it's evoking such kind of emotions. So yes, he actually rips people apart. It's inspired from the Witcher character, but I was thinking of adding some story to this character. He's this older dude who's still being possessed by this evil spirit. So he eats up, young man, actually, not woman. He actually eat young man. I've played the Witcher 3 and got jumped by those things. Okay, I mean, Witcher 3. Yeah, yesterday I played Witcher 3. It was nice. I haven't completed the game yet. It's my first playthrough. It's still going on. So I actually play it for inspiration. So how do you play it, cup holder man? Do you play it for inspiration as well? Like, do you draw? By the way, more of the cover, you wrote something and it's not visible. It's dot 4 stars are coming in. So I think it must be something that's not getting posted. Hmm. So it must be something like that. So I'm trying to make him as wicked as possible. That will, make him look more. I don't play The Witcher anymore, but I do make pixel art. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Pixel art. I mean, it's pixel art is all the rage nowadays, and people are. I have seen people using pixel art for what is that NFTs. They're making that pixel art for NFTs, and they're getting a lot of profit from a lot of known artists are doing that. And it's such a good thing. Pixel art. I've never tried it, but I do love some pixel art. I recently went to an exhibition weeks ago, and I got some stickers of some pixel art, and they were quite good. This local artist created those stickers, and they look really good. I mean, it looks nice. So, do you do pixel art? That's it. Anything else other than that? Mostly draw non-cute stuff like creepy stuff. Okay, okay. So, but I don't usually draw creepy stuff. This is one of those times I've just started. I do draw creepy stuff, but on my stream this is the first time I'm drawing something creepy. I haven't drawn any creepy stuff before, but I do. Whenever I draw male characters, there are always monsters. They always look like monsters. So that's what this is about. But I mostly draw female characters. All my stuff is from a game called Space Station 13 though. Okay. So all the things that you draw are mostly inspired from the Space Station 13 game. Okay. So is it a game like Among Us? Is it similar to that? By the way, Mora and Cup Holder Man, you both know about this SCPC's terminology. I don't know. I never heard about this. I have never heard about this. I might be, living under the rock. I have no idea. I just got to know about it. Thank you, Mora, for, enlightening me. Like Dead Space, but you have to run a space station. Okay, 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 okay. So you have to run a space. Sounds good. Sounds good. I hope there are no monsters in that game. But I think since you said you do love drawing monsters, so I'm sure it does have monsters in it. It does have some monsters in it, right? I'll check that game out. If it's on Steam, I'll see how good it is. But for now, this character looks a lot off. Let's add some, patches to his skin to make him look. Yep, I think we are done. We're kind of done with the face. The face looks quite awful. The face looks quite awful. So now let's do something to the body. He's pregnant. Actually, no. The character that we saw in The Witcher, he actually appeared like this. It's like a malnutrition kid, that's how this appearance is based on. It's like when someone is skinny, they don't do anything and they keep on eating up and they don't work out and anything. They just have this big tummy, coming out. Skinny people having big tummy. So this is I think that must be the inspiration behind this character. So he has a tummy, not pregnant at all. He has this tummy. So let's add some muscles to the character as he's the skinny muscles. So he has these, I'm not sure. The character in The Witcher might be pregnant, but what I'm thinking is he's, like to make him appear more demonic. That's why they have used this kind of design, to make him look as ugly as possible. That must be the reason. If I saw that thing in my street, I don't really know who I'd call. A priest, maybe. Yes, you should definitely call a priest, an exorcist specialist who will definitely, I mean, it's better to run away from those things. He does look like he can't run fast, but trust me, don't go over the looks. He might be the fastest person. Thank you, Cup Holder Man. Thanks for the follow-up. And this I haven't updated it. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you like the stream and you wanted to see more of it. I'm glad. So I hope you're enjoying it. So yeah, when we're definitely seeing it, not in seeing this on the street, just it's better to run. Don't look back. That's how we all should, do. So let's add some other more muscles to this guy. Let's add some whitey light. Okay. Yep. He has this. He has this big tummy. He used to have those abs. He used to have those abs like me. He used to have those abs, but now he didn't went to the gym at all because of lockdown, COVID, and he has turned into this monster. So he does look nice. By the way, I'm not drawing any private parts at the bottom because I think this looks epic in its own regard. So let's just keep it that way. Let's just assume there's a private part lying down there. But yep. Let's just do the hand as well. Yep. So that's how this character should look like. Ah, yes, he's a COVID gamer. Yes, he has been this couch potato. He's been playing all day on his new PlayStation 5, which he stole from his neighbor because he couldn't get his hands on the PS5. So that's how he got this much, this much like a burger. He looks like a burger. He looks like a. So that's how he looks. Yep. And let's add some black nails to this portion. Yep. So he has these black. Let's add some more shadow and let's add some black here. Yep. So he's the COVID gamer. Everyone loves to see. So the character that we saw yesterday in the game, he had those big feet as well as hands. I mean, super big, like thrice the size of a normal human. Like if whatever your feet size is, it'll be thrice that. I reckon he needs a doctor's visit. Definitely. I mean, she can be her doctor. This zombified lady, she can be her doctor. I think when she'll eat his brains out, definitely that'll be the best treatment he can get, right? Yeah, I think I'm audible again. So okay. So that's the best treatment he can get. And let's add more shadow to it, more depth to the character. And he has this big tummy, I think. And let's add some more highlight to show his. Yep, show his. So he has this big navel coming right up. So he definitely needs a doctor visit soon. And but yeah, I did enjoy creating this character. He looks so good. He looks so. I don't usually draw monsters on stream, but this is like the first time, and you indeed love monsters, and somehow you connected. So that's good. So look at that pose. He's standing in this swagger pose. He's giving this sassy look. So he does look nice. Let me add more dark tones to the character. I love drawing monsters. Yes, that's something we. Okay, so yep. Okay. I think drawing it's better than drawing humans. I mean, humans look all the way similar. There's nothing variety. There's nothing new. So when we draw monsters, we get a lot of options. We can do a lot of things. We can customize those characters. We can add big tummy, make them look, and no one will say anything because these are the monsters. So that's how he looks, and let's add some blood down here. below him. He has all this blood spilled because wherever he goes, he spills some blood. And let's add some more shadow to this blood. And let's add, something falling from his body. And flies flying around him. So because he's dirty, he's always smelling bad, so he has these flies flying around him. I drew this weird shadow demon today with a long neck and fat body. So that's good. That's good. I mean, so I didn't draw the long neck, but it indeed has a fat body. So fat body check. I'll definitely see to that how you draw, and I'll definitely see once my stream ends. I'll definitely check your stream out, check your art, and I'll see how do you do that stuff. But I'm getting lot curious after reading that you also drew today this shadow demon with long neck and fat body. I mean, he would be looking so gorgeous. I'll definitely check it out after the stream. So he has all these flies flying around him. Oh, I don't stream any of it. I just make it. Okay. So you just drew this shadow demon today with a long neck and fat body, and you don't stream. You just draw like everyone else who draw and post it on social media. Okay, that's good. That's good. My bad. So it's good. Yeah, it's good. So most of the time I'm not streaming. Sometimes I draw for posting somewhere, and that's it. But this is just for the streaming purpose. I'm doing the quick sketches. So I think I'm pretty much done with this monster character. I'll try to do another one, and I'm not sure what should I draw. What kind of character should look as ugly as this? I mean, I'm thinking of drawing a spider face, like something who has this spider face look that will look super ugly. So let's create something like that. This spider look is inspired from this Spider-Man character. How long did that take? Okay, this monster guy. Yeah, I don't think he didn't take much. Probably, I don't know. Let me check. Probably took half hour, I think. Half hour. Probably half hour, I suppose. It took not much. So I'll just increase my canvas size weight. As you can see, the canvas is all stocked up. Pregnant. Oh, draw a spider monster guy. Yes, definitely I will draw that spider monster guy. Let me just get this canvas straight. Where are the pixels? And let me just increase the height as well. Oh, perfect. So now we'll take this spider monster stuff and we'll put it here. So whenever I keep on zooming out of my screen to increase the canvas size, the next character that I'm drawing is bigger than the previous one. So as you can see, the first character over here is small, then big, somewhat similar, bigger, more big, extremely big, and now I don't know, it's coming super big. So I just keep on increasing the size, and the character keeps on creating the major size upgrade is being happening. So I'll just decrease the size of this character. And how about, yep, let's just take the brush, and so let's just do him like this, and let's make him a skinny one. So he has his hands like this. So because of the lack of space, I'm drawing this character like this. I think I should be drawing it perfectly instead of worrying about the space. Let me just get this character in the perfect space. So then it will be drawn perfectly. Let me get it. Let me get it in perfect space. Okay. I think it should be like that. He should, let's draw some abdomen muscles and let's have him like this. Spider. So he has these hands running around him. So let's just complete this dude now. And we are again going to decrease the opacity of brush because that's how we do it. So let's add some shade to this character. Okay, let's add some shade. He has this lot of shadows over here and here, and he has this big tummy going around here. So he has this big tummy going around here. So at the base he has this big bulgy spider like body, but at the top he's all this cutie. He looks like a cutie. Okay, so let's wait. You're actually drawing the spider guy. Yep, I think that's yes. I'm glad, Mora, you love it. It does look sick to me as well. So that's how I actually add values at first to my characters, and once the values are added, I try to add more shade to the characters. So let's add more shade to the character, and I think this is where he will have a lot of shading going on. So he's this big spider dude. Okay. And let's just, get to the face right away. Let's get to the face right away. I'm gonna head out drawing a Mothman. Okay, have fun, cup holder man. Just draw as you please. I hope to see some of your art someday, and it was good having you here. I hope you enjoyed the stream and have fun drawing your Mothman. And have a great day so far. Have a great day. Bye bye. So let's just go back to that spider guy, and let's just okay, we need to add some of it to the face. Yep, does look nice, and I think I better increase the opacity now because it's coming out very so let's do the thing. Let's do this. Let's do with the eyes. So let's do first with the eyes. I think all the eyes need to be perfectly placed. He needs to look more like a zombie. Spider needs to look like a zombie. So that's what he needs to look like. Okay, let me add some shade here. So perfect. Yep, this is the jaw that this has, and these are the hairs. Let's have some dark teeth. So he has this claws that a spider use to, you know, get their prey. So let's just see how it goes. Perfect. So this does look good. Let's add some more darker tones to his horns. The horns need to be black. These also need to be black. Perfect. Yep. So now let's clean all of it. So the white is here to clean. So that's how I usually proceed. I try cleaning one part at a time. One part at a time. I try to clean it that way. So that's what I'm going to do now. So let's do it. It does look good. It does look good. Let's get more black to make it look more rich in color, rich in shade, you know. So let's add more of it. Yep. So he has this big claws. What it would mandibles. Mandibles is the word for the insects. That's what he has right over here. He has those big giant mandibles to get his prey down, you know. And here as well, he has those small mandibles, you know, to make everything look. Yep. So now what I'll do, I'll add the white again to make it better. Hmm. So the other one should come like this to make it look more good. Oops, again, I always forgot to pick the color while coloring stuff. So let's color it this way. Yep. Yep. Now it looks more better. We can see the part right over here. As you can see, these are the mandibles that he's opening. And let's just put some teeth within them as well to make him look more badass. You know, let's add some teeth as well. So he has these teeth right over here. As you can see, the teeth are all set up, and let's just add this color to the mouth. So he looks a bit not okay. Hi, Top Hunter. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good as well. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. I'm fine, thanks. Glad to hear that. Good, good. Yeah, it looks epic, man. Yeah, if you want to see, I can show you more. Wait, this is what we have done till now. We've been drawing monsters lately, and this is one of the monster that we did prior to this Spider-Man that we are doing, Spider Monster guy. And before this, we made a zombie lady here. Actually, we actually started sober. The character that we did at first, it was, like simple plain warrior, but then I got bored and I was like, no, let's add some wickedness to, so we converted our character that you see right here into a zombie. And then it was never going back. We made to this character and then to this one. And I thank you so much. I'm glad you love my drawing. And I do you draw as well, Tupper Hunter? Do you draw as well? So cool, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot. It means a lot. So do you draw as well? Since you are here for this art stream, so I think you must be into art as well. Yeah, I am an artist and writer mate. Okay, okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. So, so have you do you stream and like do you as well? And do you like drawing monsters? I'm making a board game and I love making creative stuff. Okay, okay. Stream. Okay, okay. You are making a board game, time kind of like those empire games or something like that, board games in which you get a lot of similar to D&D, I hope, those kind of board games. I mainly write for my streams as I can't stream from, okay, from your tablet. Okay, 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 making a superhero board game. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. Kind of like a board games are usually those Monopoly, similar to that, right? I hope so. That's good, that's good, that's good to hear. It's good to hear that someone is creating something. So I hope those games are targeted towards adults, like older audience, 16 plus, or are those meant for kids? What is the take behind those games? Okay, yeah, sorta. Okay, okay, that's good, that's good. So does that board game involves monsters as well? Since, okay, does it involve monsters as well? Yeah, sorta. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing such a wonderful job. I mean, making a board game must be a really big. Lot of writing needs to be done and a lot of work needs to be done before we move ahead with such complex task. But it's good. It's more like super villains, really. Okay, 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 okay. So more like Incredibles, like how the Incredibles one movie from Disney was similar to that. I hope. Let me just set something up real quickly. Okay, and where is it? Okay, so it's like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good to hear. And okay, alert. It's mm, okay. Yep. It's more like super villains, really. Okay, thanks for the follow, Tupper Hunter. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. It's good to hear. It's good to hear. There you go, bro. You deserve it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I was just looking up on the dashboard, but I'm glad you like the stream. So it's good you're doing all these board games. It's good to hear that. It's good to hear that. It must have it like must take a lot of time, a lot of hard work, because it needs a lot of tactical story and all those. It helps you relax, man. Tip for you, mate. For you need to put funky music to make people relax. Okay, I do use music. I do have music. Let me just play it. It might sound a little. I forgot to turn it on this day. Yeah, where's the funky fresh tunes even? Oh, actually, Mora, I use those funky fresh tunes, but I was multi-streaming this on my Facebook as well, and then the Facebook. What did it do? It removed the audio from my stream, saying it contains copyrighted music, something like that. I was using that funky music link that you gave me. It's still saved in my YouTube, but somehow the Facebook it blocked it. I mean, it was working perfectly on Twitch, but not on Facebook. You need stream friendly music. Let me find you some copyright free tunes then. Yeah, that'll be really helpful. More. Yeah, I obviously need stream friendly music, but yeah, I hope you'll like the music that I'm playing right now. It's not that funky, but I think it does the job. It does its job. So, but yeah, I can't hear the music myself because it's I'm using it in OBS. So, but I hope it's audible to you. So we are creating this spider monster guy actually, and he's that he has this epic aggression. It's actually inspired from that Spider-Man. What inspired? It's like actually similar to what Spider-Man turned into in one of his comic book saga. He turned into this spider monster guy. So we are trying to create that here. I hope Tupper Hunter, it must be giving you that vibe. So I think we have given a lot of details on his face. So let's just he looks a lot sad though, for some reason. He looks a lot surprised. Let me just give some aggressive look on his face by adding some shadow like this. Yep. Now he looks a tad aggressive. Yep. He actually looks like the Ben 10 forearms similar to that, because he also had those eyes. But I'm not trying to make that guy, but somehow I accidentally created it. So let me just add more shadow to the rest of his body. Okay, let's add more shadow to rest of his body. Okay. So that's how it's going so far. But I'm glad you joined, Tupper Hunter. I'm glad to see someone fresh talking about their fresh ideas. I would definitely like to know more about the game that you created, and if you have created any other game, I would like to see it. I will definitely check it out what you do. Let me just put it like that. Okay, the shadow looks decent enough. Now let's add more. Yep, we are adding this super light. When we usually add this much bright light to our characters, it's called super light or super white, something like that. So some artists do usually have this complete white light on their character, and this does add to the to the overall look of the character. It does make it look nice. It does make it look nice. So let me just get it. Play that. So yep. So let's give him some darker hand tones at the base like this, and here as well he has this darker toned hands here as well. So he has the 6 arms. Obviously he's a spider dude, he has these 6 arms. Let me just zoom out and let me just add more to it, more shadow to it. Yep. Now let's add this. Perfect. So he has this spider like body at the bottom, and let's add more shadow like this. Oops, didn't have to color that lady over there. So I think this spider dude is turning out pretty fine. It's looking a lot okayish. Okay, yep, good enough. So that's it. I think he looks good enough. Let's add more white here. So he is turning out good, pretty fine, and I'm enjoying that I'm drawing these monster characters today. Let's add more white here. Let's add more white here, here as well, and let's add more white here to give the contrast to this spider character, because he looks so like there are no values coming out in this character. So we need to add more. By values, again, I'm not talking about moral values, I'm talking about the values of this art. Values in the colors that we use between the range of white and black. The values that we see, those are called values. It's only for the non-artists out there, I'm just speaking up. So those are the values I'm talking about. So let's just fill this with more darker tones so that we see more of it. Now it looks much better. Yep, and there needs to be a shadow here and here as well. Yep. So now it looks much, there are a lot of values, and let's add darker tone to this as well, and let's add some black here as well. Play some funky music. Yep, let's add some black here like this, and over his body there's some hair as well. Yep, he looks pretty nice. By the way, the software that I'm using is Adobe Photoshop. I am using it in full screen mode, so that's why it's not visible to you guys. I tend to use softwares in full screen because it lets me focus on the thing that I'm drawing. So that way I'm more focused on what I'm drawing instead of what tool do I need to use. I just have this single brush that you can see on the right hand side. I'm use the single brush, and I just use the pen pressure to paint. So that's what I usually go for. So I think it's turning out pretty okay, and let's just see where it is. Okay, I really am gonna have to bend your ear about this. Holy shit, this spider dude looks super good. I'm glad, Mora, you love this character. I mean, I'm trying to add decent, like I mentioned, I only draw monsters when I'm about to draw guys, so that's what I was. Holy shit, I mean that's a real compliment right over there. So yeah, thanks Vara, thanks. It's always motivating to hear from you. Let me just give more shadow to this character. You know, he needs a lot of shadows. So let's just provide him a lot of shadows. And let's just and by the way, as I'm zoomed in so much on the character, you can enjoy looking at this sick, froggy, sick, fatty character. What I don't know, the Witcher character. And Mora can definitely relate with this as he saw this yesterday with me. So let's put some, these texture over here. So he has this spider like texture on his body, and he has this spider like, So let's just add some. So it does look okay. Play the funky music. Play the funky music. Okay, so it does look okay. Let's provide some white over here. Yep, and let's get some white over here as well. So he has this, whitey like spiky like structure. This adds to the overall design a character. Oops, my bad. I always forgot to pick the color, and let me just get the pure black look for this hand now. Let's add some. Perfect. So this does look okay to me. And let's add some more. Let's add some more. Let's add this. Let's make him look. I'm trying not to mess up this feet because it looks so good. I'm trying not to mess it up, so this area won't be drawn that much like I'm drawing the rest of it, but I will try. How about I give him some tattoos as well on his body. So let's provide some tattoo. Instead, just these scale like structure. So he has this, he has this whitey biceps. His biceps are whitey, and let's just add more color, more value here. Oops, my bad. I think the chest looks a bit flat, so instead of going that way, let me draw the chest from this angle. Yep, now this looks much better. Let's draw some abdomen muscles. Right there. Let's have some. He doesn't have any abs, but let's see if he will. Yep, no abs for this guy. He has his tummy inside of his chest cavity. When we pull our tummy behind, is this some sort of exercise? In yoga you have this exercise, you pull your tummy behind. So he has this tummy pulled back. So he has this pulled back. Let's just select the perfect color and perfect. So now this turned out okay, and this needs to be here, and let's just add more shadow, more this black of it, black portion to here. He has his bicep right over here, and his other hand is down. Perfect. So let's make those tiny hair that he has over his arm. So there used to be a tricep, and that's put a tricep over there. So he has this tiny arm. We put these right there. Whoop. So now it looks good enough. It looks good enough. Yep, he has his bicep sorted. So let's give him that thick bicep right over here. Nice and muscular. Yes, yeah, Mora. I am like making him that like spider dude, how he used to be in that, like this Spider-Man, how he turned into this monster. So he was this muscular when he turned in. So let's make him like that. I'm adding some hairs as well. Let's add some white here. I think this will make it look more nice. Let's make these clean. Let's make these more clean, and yep. Let's make these more clean, and yep. I think it looks nice. So these are actually his, his spider legs protruding from his back as well. So he has 6 hands as well as those 2 claws above back of his body. So let's just add another hand. I think this will definitely help him be that. Okay, where's that hand? Okay, here. I think he's supposed to be there. Okay, yep. So he has all these muscles. This is one of his other hand. Oh, I'm trying to do this as well. So it looks nice. It looks good. Looks nice. Okay, let me put some muscle over here. So let's put some muscles over here. Let's put some muscles over here. And let's make him look nicer. Much nicer. Okay. Yep, he has this his other arm. Bit skinny, but we will manage with it. All is messy at the bottom. So we will still try to, add some portion to this part as well. So now it's all the detailing is still left, so we are trying to complete it. Perfect. So let's just complete this, add some let's add this white. Let's decrease the white. So we are following the pattern that we did here. Okay, let's just keep his arm like this. So he has his arm straight and muscular body. Too much. This is like the fourth bicep I'm drawing for this guy. It's like too much work for this guy's being done. Still, let's see. Okay, so let's add some white line here to make the bicep protrude. Yep, this is the bicep and this is the shoulder. Okay. So that's his other arm. So now let's, okay, we are done with most of his arms, and let us see. Okay, he looks nice. He does look nice. So let's add more shade to this character. Let's add more depth to this character. Okay. Perfect. So I think I'm about to be done with this. Let's just keep it real. Oh. Yep, it looks good. So now let's, for the final touches, let's make his abdomen as well. You know, we should create the abdomen, so that will make him look more. So let's create these kind of structure on his abdomen. Oh, you're giving him a proper humanoid bottom. Not proper humanoid bottom, so it's like the spider. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be classified as a humanoid Mora. He has this, you know, spider-like bottom, spider-like bottom. What is that? That you know, larger portion. Also, you're giving him a, oh yes, thorax. I'm giving him a thorax. Yeah, this is the thorax. As you can see, he has the thorax over here. Not the human one. He will not look good in that. So I'm mainly focused on providing the, as you can see, there are lines over here. So this is for that, you know, for the portion that he has. So let's take too much black and let's add here. So let's see. Yep, see, he looks like this, and this black color looks too overpowering. We may have to reduce it. So yep, that's how he's turning out. I think that's about it. He does look nice. I'll just give a rough idea about the structure that he has. His structure is like this. This is his head. These are his arms. This is his abdomen. He has like this. And he has these two big legs protruding like this. So let me just fill it with black color. So this is how his structure is. These are his arms and this is his face. And this is the two tentacles that you see above. So he has this spider-like structure completed with a thorax. So that's about it for today's stream. I think I'll be signing off by now. Let's see what time it is. Okay. Nice stream. Thanks, Mara. Thanks. I mean, I went way ahead. It's like more than what I usually do. So I'll just sign off from this and let me just check. Okay. Yep. Let me just go to my stream manager, create a dashboard, and yes, we can rate someone, I think. So there isn't anyone I do follow. Mara, do you have any idea how should I rate someone who I don't follow? Like, how do people do that? How do people do that? How do viewers do that? Thanks for trying the spider dude. Yeah, thank you, Mara. I am glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed the spider dude. So I'll just sign off now. I'll see how to raid other people. I have no idea how do I raid other guys, you know, other who I don't follow. So can it be done like this? So let's see. But thank you, Mara. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you, Topper Hunter, as well. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for the follow. And let's see. Maybe I can rate someone. Okay. Let's see art. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Look at this guy. How do I rate this guy? Okay, let's go back to Twitch, raid channel. Okay, so we'll be starting our raid. I think in Saniok's draws. I love how he's drawing right now. But thanks for tuning in, Mara. Have a great day, and we are raiding now. Let's just get this raid started. And bye bye everyone. Let's start with this. So I'll just stop streaming now. Bye bye, Mara. Bye bye. Bye bye. I just start. Okay, I'll just stop streaming now. Bye bye, everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone. Oops, something fall down. So bye bye, everyone. Let's just stop the stream as well, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. That's what we did in today's drawing session. Let me just do this, bring this here. Para. This looks so nice. So let's just stop streaming now. Thank you. Thanks for joining in. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye bye. Oops, I still can't. My arrow is still not going to that. Where is it? Yep. So bye bye everyone. Have a great day.